pregame show. Everybody, and welcome to Salem Lions Basketball on the Salem Lions Basketball Network, WSM Radio. I'm Roger Pennington along with my partner Tom Folsom. Tonight, Salem opens Mid-Southern Conference play with the matchup against the number one ranked team in 2A, Brownstown Central Braves, Tom. This is the first of two state champions that are on our schedule this year, so an opportunity for our kids to see what a state championship program looks like, and I know that this is the annual second game of the year. And Salem opens conference play a little bit earlier than a lot of other schools. Actually, this is Brownstown's first game of the season. But the Lions come in 0-1. They were defeated last Wednesday night by the West Washington Senators 64-58 in a game that the Lions led at halftime and then had one of those scoring droughts like we had last year. They had a tough third quarter, and the Senators with some hot shooting there by a couple of guys came back and got a nice win.
We scored 9 points in the third quarter. And the biggest stat from that game, and we talked about it that night, was the fact that we attempted 2 free throws, made both, but West Washington, I think, ended the game 19 of 24 from the foul line. We shot as many threes as what they shot free throws. So hopefully the Lions can get something going on the inside the paint tonight.
Yeah, I think the Lions got a little bit comfortable living on that outside that 3-point arc last Wednesday night and got away from taking the ball to the basket and trying to draw some contact with the line. So I know that's something that Coach Nice has probably stressed since last Wednesday night's game, is to try to be more aggressive on the offensive end. Just an easy opportunity to score from the free throw line. Leading scorer last Wednesday night was Adam Moore. Senior guard had a career-high 18 points, was the WSM player of the game. So it'll be nice to see how Adams comes back. It'll be nice to see how all these lines come back after a tough loss against the county rival. Right. And then you open your conference play with the number one team in the state.
Well, you know, and the thing of it is they've got a couple guys that I think maybe both, if not one, started on that team, and that's Coomer and Hall. And actually, those guys, Coomer and Hall, both played at Stockburn. And Coach Kenner got a gift one day when both sets of parents met him in the office and we want to move our kids to Brownstown. You know, that's a Christmas gift early. And they're 6'6" and 6'5",
which is interesting. They left a school that won a 3A.
They won the 3A
to go to a school that won a 2A. So
and those guys are back. Sheffer, I was told that Sheffer's probably their best player, number 24. He's a pretty solid ball player. He's 6'3" and 175. He's a junior. They're solid through and through.
Yeah, when you play a Brownstown team, you know you're going to play a fundamentally sound team. So they're not going to beat themselves. They're going to make you beat them, and they are a very tough opponent. You know, obviously they've had a lot of success over there, especially since Dave Benner has been the head coach there. His son was senior last year. He's now playing Division I basketball. I think he might end up redshirting this year.
I think they redshirted him at Purdue Nation.
This is the John Jones pregame show on the Salem Lions Basketball Network. We're going to take a quick time out and hear from a sponsor. We'll be right back. This is Lions Basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
When winter closes in, you want a tire that will get you out. Michelin Ignite Snow. Between November 7th and December 8th, get up to $60 via reward card or virtual prepaid card after online submission on purchases of 4 or more new Michelin passenger or light truck tires, totaling $900 or more. Tire purchases totaling $899.99 or less get $40. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem. See www.michelinman.com/
Gymnasium, Everett Court. The Salem Lions take on the Brownstown Central Braves in a Tuesday night matchup against Mid-Southern Conference foes. This will be the first conference game for both schools. Salem comes in 0-1. This will be Brownstown's first game, so I'm sure that they are excited to get onto the court and play somebody other than themselves to practice on. Talk about what you think some keys are for the Lions tonight to get on track. You know, Salem scoring 57, 58 points last week. There weren't too many games last year. The Lions got over 50. I think from an offensive standpoint, it was a pretty good production line.
I think we averaged a little over 40 a game last year. So one of the things is we're going to have to keep them off the boards. They are very, very, and I can't emphasize very enough, physical. They don't look that big, but they're strong.
They understand angles and leverage.
Yes,
passing lanes, and a lot of the little things that come from just a lot of experience playing basketball. And, you know, obviously when you get into a program like Brownstown, you know, all the little things matter to them.
Yeah.
You know, all the little things that you might take for granted, some of the intangibles that we talk about matter. Not that it doesn't matter here, but Coach Benner has a system that's been proven. Of course, Coach Knight in his second season here, so that's what he's building towards. I see Coach Benner talking to him right now, and that's, you know, that's kind of neat to see when Jalen was here. He played against, you know, Brownstown.
Yeah, he did.
You know, to go from being a player to being a young coach just starting his career, what a great opportunity to stand next to one of the best in the state and pick up maybe some tips and things.
Well, you know, Dave Benner's been around a long time, about probably as long as Reed May has been over there at football. And it's been success. That's the one word that can define their program is success. I think that Brownstown wins in their sports system or programs. I think they win most of their games, and it starts in the weight room. They are just physical, and they're strong. And I can't reiterate that enough. And these programs, you know, like Providence won the 1A football state championship, and their coach said in an interview, you know, we try and be bigger, faster, and stronger than any team we play. And who doesn't want to be bigger, faster, and stronger?
I know that's something that we're working towards.
You know, we've got a good weight room, and we're getting it turned around. And I couldn't emphasize enough. If I had a child playing sports today, I'd say, you know, you got to live in the weight room. I would.
This is the John Jones pregame show on WSON, the Salem Lions Sports Network. We're about 12 minutes away from the start of this basketball game, so we're going to take a quick time out and hear from another sponsor. We'll be right back.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property line? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
And we're back here on the John Jones pregame show. Salem Lions basketball tonight against the Brownstown Central Braves. Let's look at the overall series and the history between these two teams. As we said, this will be Brownstown's first game of the season. The Lions come in 0-1. The last time these two met was last November 28th, and that was at Brownstown, and Brownstown won that game 74-25. And I remember that night Brownstown just shot lights out.
They usually do against us. They usually shoot real well. I'll never forget my first experience with it when I was helping Coach Malloy, and Benner Jack was out there shooting 4 feet behind the three-point line, you know, just effortlessly.
He was an outstanding player, and that kind of follows the trend of a lot of good players that have come out of Brownstown High School.
Yeah, he's going to Purdue, but I guess too bad he doesn't play football because they probably could have used him Saturday night.
Yeah,
I got to throw that in there. I mean, 60 kicks to nothing is that's not very good.
Yeah, the bucket was weighted a little bit in the favor of the this year.
They got that bucket back.
Let's talk about the last 40 years in the series. Brownstown leads that 35-10. So this has been a one-sided series. You know, Salem will throw a win in every 3 or 4 years, and Salem's about due for that. And we'll see how tonight turns out.
How we do tonight.
This is the number 1 team in the state in 2A, and Salem has dropped back to 2A this year, so we'll be in that sectional 2A this year that will, I think, improve the way that draw is going to go for us this year based upon school size.
I think Brownstown's had to move up, so stay up in the sectional because of the state title. Is that correct? I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, right now they are the number 1 team in Class 2A in the state of Indiana, and this will be their first game. So we'll see how tonight's matchup comes out here from this Memorial Gymnasium, Everett FC Court on a Tuesday night game, Tom. Not quite the crowd that we had in here on Wednesday night. Of course, when you're playing a county rival, it's a much closer location, and this place is really almost packed. Last Wednesday night, a really good atmosphere. Tonight a little bit different, you know. It's kind of a cold night. I think Brownstown probably didn't travel as many as they normally would because of the weather.
There's not that. They've got a pretty good turnout, but it's not near as much as what we had last Wednesday when Salem and West Washington faced each other.
But there's nothing like the high school basketball season. It's underway. This is a 3.5-month-long race to the sectionals, which is what everybody's looking forward to. You know, you want to get to that postseason, and this opens conference play tonight, and I know that Coach Knight wants to improve on our conference record from last year, and tonight's a great test, obviously, when you're playing the number 1 team in the state. I'm sure he's looking for effort. He's looking for some consistency on both ends of the floor, and I think he's looking for some improvement, and I think the number 1 thing is going to be, so like we talked about earlier, get to the free throw line.
Attitude and effort. That's what you got to look at. Hustle. You got to be able to control what you can control. And anything other than that, you just got to let it go and you can't worry about it. A lot of this stuff boils down to matchups. My old basketball coach said this, and I think this is true. He said, you play 5 guys at a time in basketball, and when you get ready to have the opening tip-off, you better hope you have more kings than queens in those individual matchups. If you got more kings on the floor and they got more queens, your chance of winning the game is better. So we'll see who's got the kings and who's got the queens tonight.
That's a good chess analogy.
That is a chess analogy. I thought that was good.
The Lions will be back in action. The next game will be this Saturday night, December 7th.
No doubt.
That'll be at Henryville. That'll be a 7:30 p.m. tip. We'll be on the air around 7 o'clock for pregame. Just tune in and see what time we come on. Against the Henryville Hornets, traveling on the road. So we'll go over there and face a team that beat us last year here at home. So another chance for some redemption for the Lions on the road.
I feel it.
This is the John Jones pregame. We're going to take another timeout here from a sponsor. This is Salem Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated, 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance. But not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheese balls, I tail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
And we're back on the John Jones pregame show. Salem and Brownstown set to be battled on Mid-Southern Conference Class. We're about 6 minutes from starting lineup and opening tip-off here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. We'll talk about the Lady Lions, Tom. Salem off to a 1-6 start under Coach Wade Tomlinson. This is Coach Tomlinson's second stint here at Salem High School. So this is a rebuilding year for girls basketball here. I think everybody knows that. Coach Tomlinson is tasked with a pretty difficult job of having a very young basketball team, not a lot of experience. I know those girls are working their tails off, and the coach has got them in the gym. They're working hard. We're going to see that, progressively get better from week to week. The Lady Lions won their first game against the Mitchell Lady Blue Jackets, and then they're on a 6-game losing streak. So they're going to be back in action against the Paoli Lady Rams on December the 5th. That'll be on WSLM. Paoli always has a good basketball team over there, so that'll be a test for the Lady Lions here at home. So come out and support them on December the 5th, and hopefully they'll get their second win of the year.
Help is on the way. The feeder system has some really nice players, and we just got to bear through the hard times as far as girls basketball, but 2 years from now, it'll look completely different. It'll be a whole lot better.
We were talking about sectional 46. That's the new sectional that the Lions will be in since they've dropped back to 2A, and that's going to be over at Paoli, which is a great venue. It's a great venue to play basketball in, to watch basketball, to call a basketball game. We were over there last year for the regular season matchup between Salem and Paoli, and that brings back a lot of memories from when you and I played the old sectional days of this was free-class basketball, and that was just one of the most exciting times of the year was to make that trip over there knowing that you were going to be in for a battle no matter who you threw.
That place is tight, and it's hopping, and the student sections are going crazy, and it's just a great atmosphere, and there's nothing any better, Roger, than Indiana high school basketball. In my opinion, it's the greatest thing as far as basketball in the state. It's the best basketball state there is, Indiana.
So new opponents in the Paoli sectional this year will be Mitchell, Clarksville, Paoli, Providence, Eastern, and Crawford County. So I believe every one of those opponents except for Providence is on our regular season schedule. So we're going to see all of these sectional opponents, and we'll be able to gauge ourselves against them before we get to the
look and tell you right now who the two favorites are, Paoli and Providence.
Yeah, and I think that's probably going to be the conventional wisdom. You know, of course, Paoli's very consistent. Providence, we know what kind of athletic talent that they can produce down there. They actually have been down in the last 10 years, but they're on an upset now, like most schools. You know, it's tough to have a 15 or 20-year run where you're consistently winning all the time just because of the amount of talent. Let's face it, it makes it harder now as a coach because of the loose standards that are in place now as far as where you have to have residency at.
Oh, yeah. You can get mad and go somewhere else.
Yeah, so it makes it a lot more difficult from a coaching standpoint. There are some advantages and there's some disadvantages. And so, you know, I think those years of having a 7, 8, 9, 10-year run are probably going to be harder now because it's the high school version of the transfer.
The NIL. The high school version of the NIL. Of course, we're not getting paid, but, you know, it's, hey, I'm not satisfied with my playing time. I'm not satisfied with what's going on. I'm going to pack up my suitcase, and I'm going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, like you said, Lions will be back in action this Saturday night against the Henryville Hornets. That'll be on WSLM. Make sure you tune in. The remaining schedule for up until the Christmas break, the Lions will be at New Washington, or they'll have Mitchell at home. The Mitchell Blue Jackets will be coming in here to Brick Memorial on December 14th. Then we will travel to New Washington on the 17th to take on the Mustangs, a team that Salem defeated twice last year. And then we'll have the Washington County Holiday Tournament that begins on December the 20th. That's a Friday, Saturday night tournament. But that will either be at West Washington or Eastern. I'm not for sure. It doesn't list it on the schedule. But we were at Borden last year, and I think Salem had it 2 years ago, so it's probably going to be at Eastern or West Washington. We'll pass that along to you Saturday night over at Henryville. And then after Christmas, the Lions will be on the road at Forest Park. There's a single-day tournament similar to the tournament that we played in over at Mitchell last year. The Cement City Classic, which was a nice tournament. I liked it. It was a nice tournament. But the Lions are going to be at Forest Park this year for a similar tournament. And I was going to pull that up and let everybody know that the teams involved will be, of course, Forest Park, Salem, Winchester, and North Knox. So that's two teams from a little farther north that we don't normally run into. And the Lions actually are going to play Winchester in the first game at noon. So it'll be interesting to see the Winchester. I'm not sure what their school mascot name is, but I know one thing about Winchester. They have a speedway that's almost identical to
they do?
Speedway. Yeah.
Okay.
It's paved.
I don't know what their mascot would be unless it was rifles or some Winchester rifles, maybe. I don't know.
This has been the John Jones pregame show. We're going to take another quick time out here. We're just about ready for the national anthem and the starting lineups. We're going to take a quick break and hear from another one of our sponsors. This is Lions Basketball on WSLM.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Funds is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team, teach you egg farming our way, and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce. Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
Do you wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Joint replacement at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine makes it easier than you think. Schneck is proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at SchneckOrtho.com.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasting pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 9 for dining and carry-out, Friday and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 to 2 for just $12.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and desserts. Then come back for Friday night's home-style buffet from 4:30 to 8 or 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays for $15.
Okay, we're back here. Salem and Brownstown just about ready to do options. We've got starting lineups coming here. First for the visiting Braves. Brownstown's opening game tonight. Salem's 0-1. At one guard of 6'3", 175, it's 3 junior Micah Scheffler. At another guard, we have Pearson Wheeler. 33 Chance Coomer, 6'5", and a senior. Forward, 6'5", and a junior, Lane Pendleton. And the second forward is 6'6", senior Colby Hall. He's a big fella. And the Braves are coached by Dave Bender. Coach Bender in his 27th year at Brownstown, 477 and 166 in the state championship. And now to the Salem Lions. One guard, 5'11" senior, number 1, Adam Mole. Second guard, 5'9" and a sophomore, number 3, Peyton Shockey. At one forward, 5'11" senior, number 14, Jackson Bruff. For another forward, 6'3" junior, number 23, Braxton Dean. And at the third forward, 6'4" sophomore, number 43, Lance J.D. Hembry. Romero Hembry, the big fella. And, of course, the Lions are coached by Jalen Knight. So there you have it. Salem going with the same lineup that they started against the Senators. And hopefully Peyton can stay out of foul trouble tonight. Yeah, that really hurt us because they start pressing and put pressure and, trouble. Peyton kind of runs the show out there. You got to have Shockey in there, boys. When you lose the starting point guard, it puts a lot of pressure on that kid coming in off the bench to run that offense. Wolf Shockey from Shockeyville, Indiana, population 69. Here we go. We're ready for the fifth. It's going to be Braxton Dean jumping against Coomer. The Lions are going right to left. On your radio dial. We're ready to get underway, and the ball is in the air, and we're underway. And the tip is going to be controlled by the Braves. A little volleyball there. They were just batting it around. The Braves had the first possession. Lions are in man-to-man defense. Man-to-man. There's 32 with the ball. Pendleton gets over to Coomer now. He's good. Oh, they got a mismatch right there. They went right to Coomer. Good recovery. There's a long three in the way by Brownstown. No good. Rebound by Brownstown. Offensive rebound for the Braves. They chase it down in the corner. Another chance for them to get on the board here. Just underway. 7:30 to go in this first quarter. No score here from Salem High School. Scheffler with the ball now. Right underneath, they go right back to Hall. He's got a big size advantage under there if they can get him the ball. Probably 3 seconds there. Coomer with it. Throws it back out to Shepler. And the Braves reset. Good defense by the Lions.
Not bad, not bad.
A lot of movement here by the Braves and the Lions. Really doing well closing out. There's a penetration back up to Coomer. Long three in the air by Brownstown. Got that one. Lane Pendleton with the first basket of the game. That's a three.
Pendleton's got a good stroke on him.
We'll see if Brownstown's going to press him.
Pressure, yeah.
A little man pressure here. Ball in with Shockey now. He dribbles in the backcourt. And he was the first turnover. He threw it away there. Adam Mole turned around.
Miscommunication.
Shockey threw it behind him. There's a quick three over there by 32. Got it! Pendleton. Back-to-back threes by Lane Pendleton. 6-0 here. Just underway. 6:40 to go in the first quarter. There's a lot of pressure and almost a steal again. Embry kind of a lazy pass there. And we are going to have a turnover.
I don't think the Lions have got it across half court yet.
There's a quick timeout. Timeout by Coach Stice so they can reset against this press. And it's going to be a 30, so we're going to take a quick timeout here. This is Lions basketball on WSLM.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Okay, we're back here after that 30-second timeout. Good call by Coach Knight. Good timeout. Settle everybody down. Get organized. Let's talk about how we're going to break this pressure. And Brownstown's got everybody up here. This is a full court man press here against the Lions.
Well, it's their ball.
They're turnover. Yeah, Brownstown's got it. They're going to kick it in. There's another quick three. No good. Rebound by Adam Hall.
By 33.
Yeah, that was Coomer throwing it up. So Lions with the first possession here.
Let's get something going.
Shockey now dribbling the ball. Brownstown's going to play man, and they have a lot of ball pressure.
A lot of hands. They're real handsy on Wolf. We're trying to push him on
nice backdoor cut, and that was a nice pass by KJ. I don't think Adam was expecting that. Nice backdoor cut by Adam, and he would have had a layup. A little out in front of him. Another turnover. That's 3 now on the Lions. 6-0 here. 6 minutes to go in this first quarter for Salem Lions. Brownstown with the lead. There's an entry pass underneath and a drop step by Hall, and he got it.
Man, he just went to work from KJ. Got him, pinned him in deep, Roz, and just crooked, face up, one dribble.
So that's up, and now Adam Moll's going to break the press by himself. Right down the middle, throws it to Braxton Dean. Shot take up, good. Good play. Nice job by Moll to get the ball quickly to the middle.
And Braxton hesitated at the rim and let the guy's defenders flow by, and then he banked it in. Boomer's going right at KJ.
Salem's first basket, and Moll's on defensive rebound, so the Lions have a chance to cut into this 6-point lead by the Braves. Shockey's going to bring it up, and he crosses the timeline with the left-hand dribble. Brownstown again, and that's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, got a foul call. That's on number 30.
He was all over Wolf right there. I tell you, he had his hands all over him.
Yeah. Here's Wheeler with a lot of ball pressure, and,
a lot of hand checking out there on the top.
Yeah, Shockey picked his dribble up, and you're in no man's land. Out by the half-court line. You pick your dribble up against Brownstown. So Shockey inbounds to Dean, gets it right side, goes to the right side, is cut off by Pearson. Kicks out to KJ, thought about 3.
They're all over
dribble up. Got Braxton Dean underneath there with another turnover. Yeah, just not a good angle. He was a little too deep to try to find Braxton. Braxton doing a good job posting up.
Yeah, he was there. Not a good angle.
That's 4 turnovers down the line.
It's all about angles.
8-2 here. Brownstown with a 6-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Underneath now to Hall. Kicks across court to Coomer. Quickly over to Pearson. Long 3 in the air. Good. I'll tell you, they are sharpshooters out there.
Yes, sir.
11-2 now. Largest lead of the game for Brownstown. Moll picks his dribble up in the backcourt. Gets it to Shockey. He dribbles up the middle now. Guarded by Wheeler. Breaks the timeline. No trap by Brownstown. I thought they might run and jump there, but they didn't. So Shockey's going to reset this offense for the Lions. 11-2. Brownstown with the early lead on the line. KJ with the ball now. Picks his dribble up. Lobs it underneath to Braxton Dean. Goes up strong. Got it. Good job by Braxton.
Yep. Good pass by KJ. Good move by Braxton.
11-4. Braxton's much work underneath a little bit here.
Checking some boxes early.
Coomer picks his dribble up. Gets it back out to Wheeler now. Right down. And that's nearly turned over. Long 3 by Coomer. Good. I'm telling you, they just can shoot the lights out of the basketball.
Alford's out there, Randy Whitmas, man, they're burning.
14-4. That's a 10-point lead. The largest And there's going to be a breakout there, and that's probably going to be a dump by Coomer.
He laid it in.
And we've got an official timeout. I think we had an injured there. Braxton caught him with the nail.
He caught him. Pendleton got caught with an elbow. It was unintentional. So he didn't do it on purpose. He just was trying to make a move to the rim, and it got him.
So Brownstown's going to pick up here full court. And nearly another turnover. Dean gets in there. Quick pass over to three. No good.
Good hustle by Adam.
Yeah, Evan Lloyd with the three. Missed it. Adam got an offensive rebound. There's Shockey. Thought about three. Dribbles to the left side. Kicks it over to Braxton. Braxton outside his three.
Braxton's thinking about it.
He takes it to the hole. Reverse spin. Kicks it back out to KJ. There's a long three in the air. No good. And a rebound by Wheeler. Salem got back on defense good this trip. And they throw it right to Hall. Touch pass over. Back man to Wheeler moving the ball.
Might have been a travel, but...
And Hall lays it in.
Yeah, he just muscled that ball in.
Yeah, 18-4 now. Brownstown with the lead over the line. Shockey with the ball. Under 3 to go here in this first quarter from this Memorial Gymnasium. Raised up by 14. That's their largest lead. You know, Braxton's had a couple of good looks at the basket.
Braxton's been aggressive tonight.
Nearly a turnover by Evan Lloyd. Gets it to him over to Mull now on the right side. Adams going to redirect. Back now to Dean, top of the key, over to Shockey. Shockey dribbles right to the baseline, picks it up, kicks it back to KJ. 3 in the air, good.
KJ with the 3 ball.
18-7.
KJ's dialed in. He's been dialed in the last 2 games.
Knocks that lead down to 11. There's Hall with the ball. He decides to take a 3 from out top. No good, and a good box out by the linesman, Adam Mull with the rebound.
Good job, Adam.
Adam's going to push it up to the left side, and we're going to have our second foul of the game called. That's going to be on the Braves.
That's going to be on number 30, Wheeler.
John Wheeler, that's his first. That's the second team foul on the Braves. Substitutions in for the Lions.
Wheeler's a good Brownstown name.
Jackson Bluff checks back into the Lions. 18-7. 11-point lead for the Braves. Lions with a chance to cut into that. Evan Lloyd now to Dean on the left side. He looks underneath. Pass out to Bluff. Picks his dribble up. Gets it over to Lloyd. Thought about 3. Pass to Mull. Good ball movement by the Lions. They got Jackson underneath. Jackson goes in, throws it up. No good. Probably a lot of contact there.
There had to be something on that, but
Adam Mull nearly stole from Coomer. Coomer's got his shot blocked. They're going to call foul.
You know, he's shooting 3 free throws. Braxton got him on the arm.
Yeah, you know, Coomer caught that ball and faked the 3 and then took a jab step back and shot. Yeah. Braxton was trailing the play and ran into him. Yeah. So 3 free throws now for Chase Coomer. 1:56 to go in the first quarter. 18-7, the Braves with the lead. First free throw's good. Braves led by as many as 14. Salem's never led. Braxton Dean with 4 points for the Lions in that early in that first quarter. Second free throw's good by Coomer. Substitution for the Braves.
KJ's getting ready to check back in for Wolf.
Shockey. Hamilton back into the game for the Braves. Substitutions here. And this will be the third free throw for Coomer, and he got all 3. 21-7. Brownstown with the lead over the Lions. Adam Mull's going to bring it up. Brownstown backed off on the press now. They're still going to play half-court man, but no press against the Lions this trip. Evan Lloyd picked his dribble up, gets it over to KJ. KJ tops the key over to Adam Mull. Adam trying to find somebody underneath, picks his dribble up, gives it to Lloyd. And Evan going to dribble back. And ball's nearly stolen away from him. And we've got a foul on Brownstown. Boy, just not real strong with the ball right now.
That 23, that Hutchison looks like a middle linebacker, doesn't he? He's a big, bulky kid. Muscular, strong kid.
Shuffler back in for the Braves. Wheeler takes his first break. 1:30 to go. Lions basketball trailing 21-7. Adam Mull's going to trigger it in. Having trouble getting it in. Having trouble. Almost a 5-second ball. Throws it in and throws it away out of bounds. I think Brownstown understands how to position themselves on the basketball court. That was just a typical side-out play that you're going to throw it in, and Adam throws it out of bounds.
Well, the pressure, physical, just us not being able to get an opening, being able to break free and get open, inbound the ball.
That's 6 turnovers on the Lions down this first quarter. They trail 21-7. Nice cross-court alley-oop pass laid up and in.
Good find by Pendleton.
It's to Pendleton, 23-7 now. So the Braves stretching that lead out. Braxton Dean brings the ball up to the line, breaks the timeline. Gets it over to Evan Lloyd now. Evan dribbles on the right side. Got Jackson Bruff underneath. Can't get it to him. Back out to KJ. He dribbles left side, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Brownstown. You know, these one-handed passes aren't going to, they're not going to work against, especially against the number one team in the state.
No.
You got to be a little more ball strong there. Ball now having a hard time throwing it in again. He finally gets it into Bruff. Nearly another 5-second call.
You know, their defensively, they're just the way they defend is really good.
And we're going to have another foul on the Braves. That's going to be the fourth on them in this quarter. One more line will be in the bonus. 47 seconds to go in this first quarter, 23-7. Brownstown with the lead over the Lions. Peyton Shockey going to check back in for Braxton Dean. Braxton leads the Lions with 4. KJ has 3.
Brownstown will be a high school version of a Big Ten team.
Like you said, Tom, extremely physical, very well coached, very fundamentally sound, just playing like the number one team in the state.
They are.
Ball's inbound to Shockey. He's guarded by Hutchinson. A lot of pressure on the ball. Gets it out to Mull now. Over to Evan Lloyd with the ball now for the Lions. Evan can dribble top of the key almost at 5 seconds. Going to have to make an attempt at the basket. He does. He gets over the ball. Good job by Jackson Bruff to post up. Adams going to spin. Picks his dribble up. Throws it over to Lloyd. 19 seconds to go. I'm going to think the Lions are going to hold for 1 here. Adam Mull dribbles strong with the left hand. Backdoor cut by Evan Lloyd. Catches it in the paint. Under 10. Ball thrown over to Jackson Bruff. Jackson's going to spin. He's going to throw up a hook shot blocked, but got fouled. Good move by Jackson. Well, Jackson decided to take it upon himself there. Nice little spin move. Yeah. He's going to get rewarded with 2 free throws.
Pendleton was hanging all over him.
The 5th foul on Brownstown. 4.7 to go in this first quarter. 23-7. Braves with the lead over the Lions. Jackson Bruff with the chance to make a dent in that, and he rolls the first one in. First point of the night for Jackson. He'll get one more, 23-8. Let's see if Coach Nice employs a little full-court pressure here on a make. No. And he does not. Bruff hits the second free throw. Quickly up the floor goes Coomer, and he's fouled on the perimeter.
That was a good foul.
That is a good foul. Salem got 4 to give.
Good smart basketball.
Going to be out of bounds on the side now. Let's see if the Lions do the same thing. Don't want to foul on a shot attempt, obviously, here. 1.2 to go, so not a lot of time. Going to be a catch and a dribble or 2 and a shot.
They called that on 51. Who in the world's 51?
There's Coomer catches, 2 dribbles, goes up 3. That's not going to count, so that's the way the first quarter is going to end. A good little finish there by the Lions to cut into this lead. It's 23-9 after the 1 quarter here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. This is the Salem Lions Basketball Network. We'll be right back.
The Shackaroni is back. Get the extra cheesy, extra pepperoni pizza with extra large slices only from Papa John's. A pizza so big, you're going to have to share it. We're talking 8 boldy, foldy, shacky, stacky slices. It all starts with Papa John's fresh, never frozen original dough, hand stretched into an extra large pizza. Then it's topped with extra cheese and extra pepperoni for that ooey, gooey, peppy, pleasy taste. Order one online today or with your Papa John's app or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each Shackaroni pizza is $12.99. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Better get you some Papa John's today by calling Reese at the Salem store at 812-883-3369.
And we're back here, Salem Lions basketball, WSLM. We're going to start this second quarter time. First quarter scoring for the Lions. Braxton Dean had 4, KJ had 3, Jackson Bruff had 2. Leading scorer for the Braves, Coomer had 8, Pendleton had 6. Braves are shooting 57% from 3. Lions are 42% overall from the field. Not bad.
Braves are shooting 66.7% from the floor.
Lions are 2 from the free throw line, which is
about where it was last week.
That's as many times as they got to the line in the entire game against the Villagers. So that's a stat that trended in the favorable direction for the Lions.
We need to get the line more tonight.
Lions are going to get the first possession of this second quarter, and KJ throws it in the backcourt to Shockey, and we're underway.
Number 20 is Brock Dean. Wonder if he's related to Braxton. Brock Dean is in the game for the Brownstown Braves.
KJ's going to throw it out of bounds.
Another turnover.
Just an unforced turnover there. That's just that constant pressure in the back of your mind all the time. And it's hard to duplicate that in practice, let's face it. You can't duplicate Brownstown's speed and their strength in practice.
No, you can't simulate it.
So 23-9, first turnover of the second quarter by the Lions. There's almost a shot there. Good job by Wolf to close out. There's a long three in the air, and that one's no good. Offensive rebound by the Braves, and he's fouled. He's going to go to the line. That foul's going to be on Braxton Dean. That's going to be Braxton. Second. So quickly, KJ is going to check right back in for Dean. He's going to probably set a large portion of the second quarter now with 2 fouls. And that's going to affect us on the offensive end because Braxton was very active.
Yeah, he was very active. Did a good job.
First free throw is no good by Dean. By Hall, excuse me.
Braxton may be out for the quarter at 2.
Yeah, and, Lions, front line depth, not a real deep bench there.
Deep.
And the second free throw is good by Hall. It's 24-9 now. Full court pressure by the Braves. Shockey with the ball now, and they're going to back it off here. Shockey's going to be able to bring it up himself, and he breaks the timeline. It's his dribble wide. A lot of pushing out front, Yeah, he letting him play for sure.
Yeah, Brock Dean hit him pretty good on that one right in the midsection.
They didn't call it counts on. Peyton's got to get rid of it. He does over the ball on the left side. Adam now tries to go with a strong left hand. Goes up strong, goes up, no good.
Good move, Adam.
Yeah, nice job by the senior guard there to be aggressive and take it to the basket. Now he's going to get rewarded with a couple of free throws.
I really like how Adams played the last 2 games. Last game, and then nobody plays any harder. He's got a motor that just doesn't stop running, and he plays really hard the whole time.
First shot by the left-handed senior is no good. We'll get one more.
Let's go, Adam. Knock this down.
Adam looking for his first point of the night. 24-7. 7 minutes to go in the first half. And he missed both of them. Nearly an offensive rebound by KJ, but the Braves are going to secure it, and they bring it up the floor.
Just like that, Adam missed the free throw, and even though he missed it, he went back and almost got a steal.
Salem changing defenses here. They've got a 1-2-2 half-court defense, and there's a turnover by the Braves. Good job by the Lions to make an adjustment here. Evan Lloyd straight up the floor on the left side, kicks it over to KJ. He's trapped in the corner. Got to get it out there, and he does.
Got his dribble.
Gets back to Lloyd, now to Shockey. Braves staying man-to-man. Peyton goes up strong and nearly made the basket, but no foul. Ball's on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. That's going to favor the Braves on the alternating possession. Good hustle. Those 2 Lions on the floor there, and that's what you like to see.
Wheeler's come in for Covert.
Substitutions for the Braves now.
Covert. It's a covert operation.
Limited action there for that Brownstown player. So
number 22.
Brownstown with the ball now, with the lead, 24-9, over the line. I like this 1-2-2 defense the Lions have employed. There's the ball thrown underneath the Hall.
We're giving them a little bit of trouble with this.
Yeah, he looks off, but there's a long 3 in the air, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, offensive rebound by the Braves. That's number 24. He kicks it back over, and there's a layup, no good. A rebound by Jackson Burrow. Good job by the Lions there on that defensive end. Good rebound. Well, let's see if they can have a good offensive set here and get a shot up at the basket. There's Lloyd with the ball now. He's going to dribble down, reverses his dribble, kicks it back to Jackson Bluff. Long 3 by Jackson.
Almost banked it in.
Almost banked that one in. And there's a rebound quickly by the Braves. One pass and they're up the floor. There's a deep 3 over there by 32. Got it. Pendleton. He's a shooter. This shooter's run down time, and they are spotting up.
He's got 9, and he's made 3. He's 3 or 4 from 3 from downtown.
27-9 now. Brownstown stretches that lead out a little farther. There's Shockey with a long 3, and he got it. There it is. That's Shockey 3. Heralding from Shockeyville, Indiana. Population 69. That's Peyton's first points of this game.
Ethan Campbell's getting ready to go in the game.
With 27-12 now. Brownstown with the lead. Lions doing a good job here, changing defenses. Got the Braves a little confused here. There's a deep 3 over there by Wheeler. Got it. I'll tell you, they can shoot the basketball. And it's not just one guy, Tom. They got shooters all over the court. So makes it really tough to defend that. 30-12 now, 18-point lead for the Braves. 4:45 to go in this first half in this Mid-Southern Conference matchup between the Lions and Braves. Shockey picks his dribble up.
Yeah, he picked it up again.
He throws it underneath to KJ. KJ, strong dribble, reverse spin, throws it up, going to be an offensive foul. I think pretty good acting job there.
Yeah, it was a flop
by Scheffler. He flopped. That's going to be the second foul on KJ. So now the Lions in a little bit of foul trouble with their down low with their front line players. As KJ and Braxton Dean both are going to be on the bench here, probably for the rest of this half, with 2 fouls apiece. That's the second foul on the Lions in this quarter. Quickly to Hall. Looks opposite, 3-4 in the air, good. That was 24. Shepard. Basket good, and we've got a
foul on Wheeler for push after the basket. Basket's good. Foul on Wheeler. He's out of the game.
It's going to be.
He's got 3.
That's 3 on Wheeler for the Braves, so he's definitely going to be on the bench here. 33-12 now, 21-point lead for the Braves. They've got this full pressure on now against the Lions. Adam Moore breaks it with the left hand, picks his dribble up, and nearly stolen away. Good defense by the Braves.
Now, I don't know how that would have been over and back because
they're going to call over and back on Adam Moore there. Good defensive pressure by Hutchinson there. That's another turnover on the line. So the Braves with the basketball here. 4 minutes to go in this first half. 33-12. Brownstown with the lead. There's Hall right at the free throw line. Jump shot. No good. Rebound by Jackson Bruff for the Lions. 21-point lead for the Braves. Let's see if the Lions can cut into that shot. He thought about three. Thought about it with Evan Lloyd now. Good screen out top by Jackson Bruff. Evan can't do much with it. Nice recovery. Got a little bit of a mismatch now. Hall is being guarded. We're guarding Evan Lloyd, and we have a timeout called by Coach Knight. That's going to be a full timeout. We'll take time in to hear from another sponsor. This is Lions basketball on WSLM.
There's an issue cutting through the bipartisan bickering in Congress. It's AM radio. The overwhelming majority of legislators, Democrats and Republicans, support a bill to keep AM radio in cars. But time is running out. Text AM to 52886 and ask Congress to bring this bill to the floor for a vote now. AM radio is too important to let this moment pass us by.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And we're back here, Salem High School, Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, Everdell Dean Court, for the Mid-Southern Conference matchup. Brownstown and Salem. Brownstown with a 21-point lead right now on the Lions and shooting lights out from 3, 58% from 3. Shepard hasn't missed. Pendleton 3 of 4. Wheeler's hit 2. Just a shooting display here by these mark shooters. Yeah, and you know what's interesting is if you watch them run that controlled break time, they have 2 shooters that are going down instantly and spotting up on the floor. So Lloyd's going to throw it in for the Lions after the timeout in the basket. Throws it back to Ethan Campbell. He's stepped in for the Lions. I think dribble up. Gets it over to Adam Moore. Brownstown staying in that sticky man defense. Lloyd now on the dribble on the left side. 3:25 to go in the first half. Brownstown leading by 21. They've led all the way. Moore now picks his dribble up to Lloyd. And Coach Knight calls out ISO. We'll see what that's going to be. Cameron Albertson stepped into the game for the Lions as well. So a couple of sophomore guards in there now for the Lions. There's Campbell with the ball. Kicks it over to Jackson Bruff. Jackson dribbles right side. Back to Lloyd. Nevin now. I think they're trying to get Lloyd a shot. Yeah, they're going to have to get it off the screen. So Coomer's all over him at 6'5", and Evans 5'10", so a mismatch. And Cameron Albertson picks his dribble up. Gets over to Mull now. Under 3 to go. Adams right down in the lane. Kicks it back to Albertson. Got a mismatch here. We got Hall at 6'6", guarding little Albertson. Cameron Albertson. And Campbell picks his dribble up in the backcourt. Nearly threw it away, and that's going to be a foul on Hutchinson. That's going to be the third foul on the Braves in this second quarter. 2:38 to go. 33-12. Brownstown with the lead over the Lions. That is the third foul on the Braves. 2 more, the Lions will be in the double bonus. Lloyd with the ball now. Coach Nice calls out ISO. Coomer's guarding Lloyd. And, that's a 6'4", 6'5" kid out on the perimeter that can move his feet guarding Evans. So that's going to be a tough ask for Evan to get that ball on the perimeter and get a shot off. Ruff with the ball now. Kicks over to Albertson. Over to Adam Mull. Adam dribbles with the right hand. Picks his dribble up. Throws it over to
We're being patient.
Yeah, Coomer almost took it away from Lloyd. There's Jackson Bruff now. Jackson's going to dribble in, lower the shoulder out to Campbell. And he's going to dribble over. Under 2 to go now. Long possession here for the Lions. Adam puts his head down, bulldozes in.
Good possession, though. Moves the ball.
Jackson Bruff back out to Lloyd now. Evans going to try to go to work against Coomer. One-on-one, back out over to Albertson. There's a high screen by Bruff, and they're going to get him.
Calling for an offensive foul on the screen.
Yeah. He stuck that hip out there and
got him a little bit
right in front of the official. That's going to be the third foul on the Lions. And Shockey and KJ going to check back in. KJ with 2 coming in here on the offensive end. It might be offense for defense here with KJ with 2 fouls. 1:45 to go in the first half. 33-12. Brownstown with the lead and the ball. Covert with the ball now. Lions staying in that 1-2-2 half court zone. There's a 3 up good by Covert.
Come in, hold off the bench and knock that down about 3 feet behind the 3-point line.
36-12 now. And we've got a little token full court pressure here. They're going to about 3/4 court. Shockey's going to bring it up, and Coomer's on him. And, Payton's not as tall as Evans, so once again,
they got a foul on him for
kind of a mismatch there. Coomer with those long arms. I mean, he's 6'4", 6'5", but he plays like he's 6'8", with the length, 36-12, 1:18 to go in the first half after the foul on the Braves. That's 4 on the Braves in this second quarter. 1 more. Lions will be in bonus. Shockey with the ball now. It's over Adam Mull. He's guarded by Coomer now. Over to Braxton Dean, who checked back in with 2 fouls. He goes, and that's going to be a third foul. That's just a frustration foul because Paul was in a good position, and Braxton kind of got on the baseline and extended that arm.
Yes, he did.
It's kind of a natural thing to do. You're trying to create some separation, and, right in front of the official, they're going to call that a lot of the time. So that's 3 on Braxton now, so he's back on the bench. KJ on the floor with 2. And the Braves with the ball. 58 to go. There's Hall. And there's a fair ball. But a good offensive rebound there by Dean for the Braves. Right back to Hall. Throws it up. No good. Another got his own rebound. Throws it up and one.
He decided to not settle this time for that 15-footer, and he went inside where he belongs. And got a chance for 3-point play. He finished.
Basket was good by Hall. That foul was on Mull on the line.
That means he got.
Free throw up. Man, bounces out, no good. Nearly an offensive rebound by the Braves. Ball's on the floor. First and 10, do it again. Picked up by KJ.
KJ gets on the floor and gets after. Good hustle by the big guy.
We got 39 seconds in this first half. We'll see if Coach Nice wants to hold this here for 1. And we got a foul on the Braves, and that's going to take a shot at the line, I believe.
It's the line.
Well, they're going to put Mull there.
Is it Mull?
Well, that's the 15th foul on the Braves, so the Lions and the Braves both in the double bonus here. 33.1 to go in this first half. 38-12. Brownstown with the lead over the Lions. Adam Mull at the line with 2 first free throws.
Got it. Good job, Adam. Let's knock this one down, Adam.
Adam missed his first 2, but he got that one. He'll get 1 more.
All right, he's got it. He eyes it. He flies it. No good.
And a rebound by Hall. So 38-13. Brownstown probably going to hold for 1 here, I would think. Salem's going to stay back in this 1-2-2 half-court defense, and Coomer's just going to stand out here and dribble the ball at about the volleyball line. 15 to go here. Let's see what Coach Benner dials up here. Going to be hard for anybody to take a one-on-one against this zone, so we'll see what kind of movement they get. Under 10, they're going to go here. That's number 5 with the ball now. Kicking her to Hall. Back out to Coomer. Long 3. Got fouled. Shooting 3. That's KJ. That's going to be, that's on KJ. That's his coach. And it is.
No,
so they only had him for 1. I thought he had 2. So
they got him for,
that's good news for the Lions.
Yeah.
But 3 free throws now for Chance Coomer, the 6'5" senior. Got that one. This is the second time he's been to the line for three. And we got a second timeout called by Coach Nice. So we'll take time in to hear from another one of our sponsors. This is Lions Basketball on B Sports Authority, WSLN.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
And we're back there with 3.5 seconds to go in this first half for Salem High School. Brownstown 38, Salem 13. Two more free throws now for Gene Coomer of the Braves. He was fouled on a three-point shot attempt that did not fall. And a chance to get this lead up for the Braves, get them at 40. Second free throw in the air, and he got that one. So one more here for the Braves. 3.5 to go. Lions going to have to get this ball up quick. I'm assuming there'll be some full court pressure by the Braves to try to keep Salem from getting the ball down the floor. And he hit it. So Coomer's going to finish that first half. That's 9 points for the senior. Floyd's going to throw it in for the Lions. He's running the baseline, almost a 5-second call. Right back to Evan. Going to have to throw up a half-court shot. And the Lions aren't going to get a shot off. So that's the way the first half ends. 41-13. Brownstown with the lead over the Salem Lions. And we'll be right back with our halftime show. Stand by for the Meadowview Healthcare halftime report. This is the Meadowview Healthcare halftime report here on the Salem Lions Basketball Network. Halftime here from Ricks Memorial Gymnasium, 41-13, the Brownstown Braves with the halftime lead over the Salem Lions. Let's look at scoring time first for the Salem Lions. They are led by Braxton Dean with 4. KJ had 3. Peyton Shockey had 3. Ruff had 2, and Adam Mull had 1. That's the 13 for the Lions. Let's look at the Brownstown Braves. They're led by Coomer. He had 11. Pendleton had 9. Scheffler had 3. Miller had 3. Hall had 5. Wheeler had 6. And Hutchinson has 2. That's 41 for the Braves. Let's look at turnovers. 10 by the Lions. 10-1 in that first half. 1 by the Brownstown Central Braves. Rebounding. Brownstown dominant on the boards. 13. And the Lions with 7. We have shot 6 free throws. Foul trouble for the Lions. Braxton Dean has 3. Adam Mull has 2. And KJ has 2. So Braxton Dean with a little foul trouble there for the Lions. And he was playing well early in the game on the offensive end. He was aggressive. He was kind of a spark plug in that first quarter with a couple of aggressive looks down low. And then had a couple of fouls that put him on the bench and limited his time in that second quarter. The Braves only have, Wheeler has 3 fouls, Pendleton has 2, and Hutchinson has 2. So looking at going deep, so they've got several guys they're bringing off the bench, still playing about 4 off the bench. Looking at field goal percentage, Lions shooting 40% from the field, and the Braves are shooting 52. 3-point shooting, Brownstown 61%. Lions shooting 40%, really not a bad percentage. Just having a hard time getting a lot of shots up against this half-court pressure that the Braves sticky man-to-man. Lions only attempted 10 field goals in that first half, Tom. They were 4 of 10 from the field. Brownstown 13 of 25. Just the difference in the amount of shots that the Braves put up against the Lions, makes it hard for the Lions. I mean, a lot of that's off turnovers by the Lions. Lions not shooting the ball really bad, just having a hard time against this Brownstown pressure. Yeah. And just want to interject in the Chuck-a-Duck contest that we do at halftime, Cameron's son. Give a shout out to Cameron's son. He won. Cameron's a Lion faithful, him and Travis, and I'm glad to see Cameron win the Chuck-a-Duck contest, Raj. This is the Meadowview Healthcare halftime report, and we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. This is Lions basketball on B Sports Authority, WSLN.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
And we're back here on the Meadowview Healthcare Halftime Report. Brownstown 41, Salem 13 at halftime. Let's talk about that JV game, Tom, real quick. JV Braves beat Salem 67-31 tonight in a game that the score isn't really indicative because I'm telling you, Brownstown there in that fourth quarter put in a lot of freshmen that didn't play many minutes in that game. And Salem scored a lot of points in that fourth quarter to make it a little closer. But I'll tell you, they took it to the deck is stacked up there for the Braves. I mean, you look down this roster, and there's not a lot of weaknesses anywhere.
Here's what I can't understand. Like in middle school, because I have a grandson that plays, he's a freshman, and in middle school, the difference wasn't that much. And I don't know what happens or transpires between that 8th grade year and that freshman year, but, it's got to be something.
Yeah, that was
I don't know. I don't understand. It's got to be something.
Yeah, looking at that JV game, I mean, it was very similar to this game. The Braves, a lot of defensive pressure on the ball, yeah. Physicality, a lot of physicality on both ends, and then just weapons everywhere on the offensive end. I mean, you've got three guys on that arc that can all shoot the ball, and you have Hustle underneath that can get loose balls. It's a very tough team to prepare for. They're a tough team to play against, and that's why they're number one in the state right now. Exactly. That's why they're consistently a team that competes for semi-state and state championships every year in basketball. But that's what we're building towards here. And, the JV Lions were 1-0. They had a nice win last Wednesday night against the Senators. And they'll look to bounce back when we go to Henryville. And, Coach Nice is happy with this younger group he's got there. And he's got some good seniors on the team that provide some good leadership and some good mentorship for these younger guys. So Salem definitely looking to improve on last year's 3-41 season. And, we'll see how this shakes out. This is a game that was probably a little out of reach for us, to be honest. But, you got to appreciate the Lions' effort tonight. It's not because of lack of effort. The kids are playing hard. Just playing against an extremely good team.
Sometimes in sports, you just face somebody that's better.
Yeah,
no matter how hard you try, how hard you play, they're just better.
Looking at points off turnovers, I'm just looking at this stat, Tom. Braves have 19 points off turnovers. Lions have 0, and a lot of those points come on three-point shots where the Lions turn the ball over to Brownstown, gets it up quick, their shooters go to spots on the floor.
They spread the floor.
Yeah, one pass, boom, three-point shot. And, after they do that 3 or 4 times, you look up and you think, how can they be up by 15? We're playing hard. But that's just what happens when it starts to snowball a little bit. So we'll see how the second half plays out. It's 0-0. Let's start the second half, see if the Lions can win it. This is the Meadowview Healthcare Halftime Report on the Salem Lions Basketball Network. We're going to take another quick timeout. We'll be right back.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
And we're back here on the Meadowview Healthcare Halftime Report. Brownstown 41, Salem 13 at halftime. Let's talk about upcoming games on WSON Sports Zone. Tonight on the AM side of the dial, IU is on the AM side tonight, Tom, so you might want to slide over. And who they playing? Not sure, but they are on the AM dial tonight. This Thursday night, the Lady Lions will play the Paoli Lady Rams. That'll be a 6:45 pregame here on WSON. Friday, Eastern and West Washington are going to match up in another county rival game. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Not sure if somebody unplugged us or what happened. We don't know. We were off the air for just a little bit, but we're back on air, hopefully.
I could hear the great Don Martin saying, dead air, dead air, dead air.
To bring in a little dead spot there. Second half of this basketball game here from Brookville Gymnasium, 41-13. The Braves with a big lead here over the Lions at halftime, and we're underway here in the second half. Salem with the first possession. Shockey with the ball for the Lions. He dribbles over. We got
Jackson Bruff for another foul on a screen.
Yeah. It's going to be Jackson on that offensive foul. That'll be the first foul quickly happening here.
It was quick.
Less than 7 seconds into the second half, and a foul committed there by the Lions. So possession is going to be with the Braves, and Coomer's going to bring it up for the Braves with a big lead here over the Lions, 41-13. Coomer with the ball now. Salem back in this 1-2-2 zone that they employed there midway through that second quarter that had some effectiveness on it. Coomer splits it, throws it up, got it. Little floater there. That was sweet. That was a good move. 43-13 now. Brownstown extending that lead. Shockey with the ball. They pulled the press off, Tom.
Yeah, they're working towards the running clock.
KJ with the ball now. He picks his dribble up, nearly stolen away. Shockey did a good job of gathering it back. There's Mo, long three in the air. No good. And a rebound by the Braves. Quickly up the floor is 24, Sheffield with the ball. There's Hall, quick touch pass over the corner, long three, good. I'll tell you, and you know, that's the only offensive threat I've seen him have tonight. He's not done anything else. He just goes over and hangs out in the corner. 4-5 from the three, and you know, they find him. Small with the ball now, 46-13. Lions yet to score in this second half. 6:40 to go in this third quarter. Just solid man-to-man defense by the Braves, and Hall guarding Shockey. That's 6'5" against 5'8". There's Dean with the ball now, throws it away. And a quick breakout here by Coomer. Crossed over his dribble and stolen away by the Lions. Ball's on the floor and finally picked up by Mull. Fumble. So turnover on the Braves. Let's see if Salem can capitalize on this. Shockey with the ball now, 46-13. Brownstown with a big lead over the line. Ball knocked out of Braxton Dean's hands. He pushes off, throws up a shot. Got it.
Braxton, that was a good move, and Braxton is probably him and Adam are the only two that strength-wise can match up with these guys.
But 6 now for Braxton to lead the line. There's a kick out there to. There's a long three by Coomer, in and out, no good. And fight for the rebound. Good offensive rebound for the Braves. Good job by Adam Mull. He stole it and then got fouled.
Adam's, I'll tell you what, nobody plays any harder than Adam Mull. I just love his effort, the way he plays.
Nice job there by the senior guard for the Lions. Get the ball back here for the Lions, 46-15. Lions looking for another basket. 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Ball nearly stolen away, and they got a foul.
Could be a foul on Pendleton, I think. What number is it? Yeah.
They're going to call that foul on Pendleton. Or Scheffler, check that.
Is it Scheffler?
That's going to be his.
Yeah, Scheffler.
Showing 2 fouls for him. Adam Mull's going to throw it in. Gets it to Dean, and Adam gets it right back. Left-hand dribble down the block. Throws up a shot. Blocked away by Coomer out of bounds.
That was a good drive.
You know, Adam giving up on his size there when he's hanging in the air. That's that length that we talked about that Brownstown has. Shockey going to throw it in under the Lions basket. Gets it out to Adam Mull. And Adam kicks it out to Braxton Dean. Right back to Shockey. That's a set play. The Lions run. Jump shot. No good. Rebound by Coomer. And the Lions get back on defense. Coomer up the floor. Quickly fouled by Mull on the perimeter. That's going to be... That's Adam first. It'll be the first on Mull, second on the Lions in this third quarter. 46-15 now. Brownstown with the lead and the ball. They're in this 1-2-2 half-court zone. There's Pendleton's 3-pointer from the corner. That was contested. That was, and he missed it. And a nice rebound by KJ to get it down the floor to Mull. Shockey pulls up, going right to the basket, kicks it out to Braxton Dean. Jump shot up. Got it. Good job by Braxton. Braxton at first now. And he moves the line. Quickly up to Coomer. There's Hall with it. He looks to throw opposite out to Wheeler. Long three. No good. And the rebound by Shockey.
Little Sky on the floor. Sky high to get the rebound.
46-17. The Lions can string together a couple good possessions here. There's Bruh. Throws it up. No good. Good. Gimme. Good job by Jackson to get position and just missed the easy layup. And quickly up the floor comes Coomer for the Braves. One pass over to Wheeler. Pass up a three, left-hand layup. No good. He missed an easy one. Rebound by KJ. Also. So both teams missing a couple of easy layups. To work. Braxton, one-hand play. Braxton good work on that baseline.
Checking some boxes. Braxton Dean checking all the boxes. He's got 10.
That's 10 now for the Lions. Braxton in the double digits. Coomer picks his dribble up. Kicks it over right back to Hall. Layup good. And we're going to have a timeout. It's called by Coach Knight. That's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take time in to hear from another one of our sponsors. This is Lions Basketball on WSLM.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup. And the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the Quarter Pounders coming in tonight, alongside the Chicken Classic Sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind Nick Rapp. Guarding New Hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
And we're back here after that full timeout called by Coach Knight. Salem with the basketball trailing 48-19 against the Brownstown Central Braves. Ball with the ball now on the left side. He started by Coomer. Good screen by Jackson Bruff. Gets over to Dean. Braxton back to shot. Good movement by the Lions. Good job by Peyton. Probably some contact. No foul.
He got fouled on that.
And it's going to be off of Peyton. That's going to be Brownstown basketball. So Salem not going to employ any kind of press. They're going to drop back. Salem with 2 team fouls in this third quarter. Brownstown with 2, and Brownstown with possession. Coomer right to Hall. Drop step over. There's Pendleton. Long three. No good. He's missed 2 in a row. Offensive rebound by Wheeler. Back to Coomer. He pulls the trigger on 3. No good. And an offensive rebound by Hall right in. I'll tell you, 6'5", 6'6", with those arms under there. He can just dominate under there. So 50-19 now. Biggest lead, largest lead of the game by the Braves. Shockey with the ball. He's dribbling, counts on and picks his dribble up. He's got nobody to throw it to. Finally, Evan Lloyd comes and gets it. Good ball by Hutchinson. Evan's going to dribble out top, picks his dribble up, goes over Adam Ball nearly and over and back. Adam goes down the lane, kicks it over to Lloyd. Evan passed up a shot, gets back to Adam. Adam now over to Braxton. Braxton not going to, and he throws up one-hander, no good. Rebound by Hall. Up the floor quickly, one pass and the layup by Hutchinson. Yeah, missed the bunny. I'll tell you. One pass up the floor. Yeah. You know, that's a 60-foot pass right there, and an easy attempt at a layup. I can't believe he missed that one. I don't think there was a whole lot of contact, but nevertheless, at the line is Hutchinson. He's shooting two, missed the first one. Substitution is now KJ checking in for the line. Braxton Dean going to the bench. Colbert's in, and Brock Dean. One more for Hutchinson. He has 2 points on the game tonight for the Braves. Second free throws in the air, and he missed them both. That was wrong.
We laid brick on that one. And the middle linebacker.
Jackson Bruff attempted to get the rebound and off of his hand, out of bounds. So Brownstown's going to get the ball back here. And Braxton Dean right back in the game for Jackson Bruff. So not much of a rep there for Braxton. 2:51 to go in the third quarter. 50-19 Brownstown with the lead over the Lions. And got some perspiration on the floor here. They're going to try to get that wiped up. And then we'll get back to action. Brownstown inbounding underneath their basket. Way in the backcourt. They get it out to 22. That's Colbert. Gets it over Hutchinson. Salem in a 2-3 zone now. Mixed it up a little bit, going to a 2-3. New base in, that's number 20, and that's Brock Dean. He got a little minute. He got a few minutes there in the first half. There's Hall now, looks opposite, throws it over to Kimball. Step back three, good.
You know, one thing that Hall does really well in the post, when he catches it at the free throw line, he looks opposite.
Yeah, he does
a real good job with that.
And that was a nice find there. And a three-pointer. There goes Adam Mullen. He gets fouled.
Where did he take it, Adam?
Adam's going to go to the line. 2 free throws. Salem's 3 of 6 from the line tonight. Braves are 7 of 11. So the line, a few more free throw attempts tonight than last Wednesday night, and 2 more here for Mull. 2:16 to go in the third quarter. First free throws in and out, no good. Adam's struggling tonight. 1 of 4 from the line. Let's see if he can get this one down. And we'll see a lot of new faces here for the Braves in the rest of the third quarter and the fourth quarter time with a big lead here. And Adam got the second one. So Adam's got 2 on the night. There's a quick pass to Puma still in the game. He throws it underneath to a new face.
Man, they really moved the ball.
Hutchinson with a nice pass to number 32. That's Pendleton.
He got fouled.
And he got fouled. Yeah. 2:04 to go in the third quarter. Basket's good and 1. 55-20. That's the 35.
That's the
magic number where it's going to be running clock now for the remainder. Well, as long as Salem can, hopefully Salem can cut into this and get it under 35.
It still runs. It still runs.
And the free throw's good by Pendleton. That's 14 tonight for Pendleton for the Braves. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Shockey with the ball. There's a turnover, and they're going to have to foul. See if they call that. They might call that on Lloyd.
I think they will.
No, they're going to get it on 30. They're going to get it on Coomer.
You know, we're seeing an anomaly here. The guy, Johannesmeyer, I think is his name, did the JV game, and he's doing this thing. You know, I've seen that a lot. Guys will do a JV game and then do a varsity game.
So we got some new faces for the Lions. Ethan Campbell's into the game now for the Lions.
Let's go, Ethan. Do something.
Evan Lloyd with the ball now. He's guarded by Coomer. 1:26 to go in the third quarter. We got running clock here. As Brownstown's extended that lead to 36. We got a foul out away from the basket. It's going to be on Brownstown. That's going to be double bonus here for the Lions.
KJ's going to be shooting.
No, that was on 32.
He used his knee and was pushing KJ underneath. That's a good call.
That was on Pendleton. That's his third foul.
That shows some experience as an official because he was looking, not just looking at the upper parts, but he was looking what was going on underneath.
At the line for the first time. He's not scored since way back in the first quarter.
No, that's 4 for him. So he's only shot twice.
Yeah, one more here for the 6'4" sophomore, and he got that one. So KJ covered about dropped it. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. 56-22. Brownstown all over the line.
That was too easy. That was too easy.
Yeah, he caught it way deep and just had a nice little hook shot there. 58-22. Shockey with the ball. 55 seconds to go. Len, that's going to be, they're going to call that.
I don't know who that's on.
Who he's pointing at. It's going to be on Brownstown. So KJ going right back to the line. I think he might have got away with one there. I think
he got him, but we need a break.
So 2 more free throws here for the KJ. 2-2 tonight. Just last possession, he was there. See if he can make 4 in a row here. Coach Nice has got Evan Lloyd, Shockey, and Ethan Campbell over.
That was spun out.
First free throw's no good by KJ. See if he can knock this second one down. A lot of new faces here for the Braves coming in as well. KJ got the second. 58-23 now. A lot of new faces. There goes Coomer. I'd say he's probably done for the night.
Don't want to risk anybody getting hurt.
Paul's over there. Wheeler's already on the bench.
KJ's coming out for a break. I'll look for Larry and Irwin to get in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
probably Case Calloway.
Probably turn into a JV game in the fourth quarter. And Brownstown with the ball now. Big lead, 58-23, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. There's Wheeler with it now. Kicks it over to Dean for the Braves. Salem staying in the 2-3 zone.
Brownstown now just to pass it around the perimeter, and then Pendleton's got it.
Back over the
Wheeler inside.
Nice touch pass.
I think
and
he
an easy layup.
traveled.
Pendleton with a nice layup. That was a good touchdown. Under 8 to go here. 6 to go. 6 to go. 5. Almost think he's going to get a shot up top. Shockey goes down, throws it to Bruff. Up and good. And that actually counts. Nice little assist by Shockey. Yeah, Lions got a shot off there. And that's where the third quarter ends, 60-25. Brownstown with the lead over the Lions. We're going to take time out. We'll be right back. This is Lions basketball on WSLS.
Got land? Want cash? Vital Farms is here to help. Become an egg farmer and we'll set you up with our best-in-class support team. Teach you egg farming our way and compensate you fairly for the eggs you produce. Call 844-494-VITAL today to learn how you can transform tree-filled or underutilized land into cash flow for your family. Again, our number is 844-494-VITAL or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance, but not just any insurance. We're good at...
No.
Did you forget the parking brake? Yes, you forgot the parking brake. Insurance. When the forecast calls for cheese balls, I tail insurance. Even shouldn't have parked under that tree. Insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
And we're back here to start this fourth and final quarter from Salem High School. Brownstown 60, Salem 25. Looking at the scoring for the Lions, Tom, only one Lion in double figures. Braxton Dean with 10. Brownstown being led by Pendleton with 19. Coomer with 16. Turnovers.
Hall's got 9.
Salem with 12. Brownstown with only 3 in this game. Lions actually did a much better job in that third quarter. Brownstown not with the press as much. I think that probably helped them in the turnovers. But the Lions had 10 at halftime, only 2 in that third quarter. So Lions being out-rebounded 21-11. And foul trouble for the Lions. Adam Ball has 4 for the Lions. And Adam is on the bench right now, so we'll see how this fourth quarter checks out for the Lions.
We got janitor Joe England cleaning up a wet spot down here on the east-south end of the floor. It took me a minute to get my direction, but east-south end. Good job, Joe. I believe Joe's in the Hall of Fame.
He is.
I think he is. Janitor Hall of Fame.
Lions 1-3-1. Little half-court trap here. Going to try this. See if this gives the Braves any difficulty. Right in the middle, there's number 5. There's a long three-pointer by Covert.
Covert operation.
Yeah, another 3 for the Braves. 63-25. There's Evan Lloyd with the ball now. Jimmy's at the baseline. Kicks it back out to KJ. Over to Braxton Dean. You know, Braxton's going right to the basket. He does kick it out to Lloyd, though, and this such a screen for him and rolls. Evan with the ball now. He's cut off. Picks his dribble up. A lot of ball pressure by the Braves. Goes Shockey. He dribbles in, throws up a layup. No good. Rebound by Covert. Good drive by Peyton. Just got to finish. 63-25. 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Quickly around. There's a long three. In and out. No good. Rebound by KJ. That's number 5, Britton in the game. We've not seen him tonight for the Braves who missed that last shot. Shockey with the ball now to the Lions. Coach Nice directing traffic here. And there's the ball nearly thrown away. Picked up by KJ. Long pass underneath, and that's going to be a turnover. Taken away. Here comes Covert. Kicks over to 20. That's Dean. Nearly taken away by Shockey. There's a long three for Brownstown. Good.
Man, they shoot a lot of threes.
That's Kyle Seablood, his first action. He's a 5'11" sophomore. He knocked that
They
three
shot
down.
23 threes. They're 12 of 23 from the downtown. Old Indiana Pacers player downtown, Roger Brown.
66-25 now. Brownstown with a big lead over the line. Jackson Bruff underneath. Took a shot up. Got it and one.
Got fouled by Colbert.
Good job by Bruff to go to work underneath.
Nice move, Jackson.
So Jackson's going to get a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play here. But Jackson's got 6 tonight.
Yep, nice effort by Jackson.
2-2 from the line. A couple of rebounds and an assist for the 6'1" senior forward. Free throws up, no good. And a rebound by the Braves. 66-27. Brownstown, that's got to be a travel. Good job by Jackson on the floor. He's going to have a jump ball. Let's see. He's going to call a jump ball. It's out. This official blows his whistle, and then he doesn't really say a lot.
Doesn't give a hand signal.
He does not, but they're going to call a jump ball, and that's going to be Salem on the offside.
I think he thinks that we're mind readers.
So KJ's going to throw it in on the sideline, and he gets it in the backcourt to Shockey. 5:50 to go in this game. 6-27 Lions trailing. Cameron Albertson in the game. Now there goes Braxton Dean to the basket, throws it up, and he fouled almost and made that
That's a good move.
Yeah, nice job by Dean there. Nice pass by Cameron Albertson. So Braxton's going to go to the line. Braxton's got 10 tonight. First trips to the line tonight for the Dean, and here comes
Larry.
So substitutions here going to take place in this fourth quarter. First free throw by Braxton.
Got it. Good job, Braxton. Here comes Landon Irwin.
Braxton's got 11. Got Landon Irwin's in for Bruff.
Good experience for these young guys. Good experience.
So one more now for Braxton Dean, looking to get to 12 points. And he got them both.
Good job, Braxton.
Nice free throws there by Dean, 66-29. Brownstown with the lead. 5:37 to go in this game. There's another long three by Brownstown, in and out, no good. They run down the offensive rebound, though. Covert with the ball and thought about three. Kicks back over 12. There's somebody wide open, and a foul called on Auburn. That's going to be the first foul on the Lions in this fourth quarter. So we do still have a running clock here. Brownstown will throw it in.
Albertson could have got that. I don't know what he was thinking.
And there's a long three good. That's Trueblood, back-to-back three. Trueblood.
Here comes Cage Calloway.
So 69-29, 40-point lead here for the Braves. 4:50 to go in this game. Shockey just dribbling out top now, throws it to Braxton. Braxton with the left hand now picks it up. There's Albertson with it. Over to Shockey. He goes baseline. Back out to Irwin, and turned over away by the Braves. Number 20 is going to take it to the basket, throw it up.
Got it. Nice Euro step. Did the old Euro step.
Brock Dean with the steal and the layup for the Braves. 71-29 now. 4:30 to go in this game. Shockey threw it away. There's the steal by...
Tried to hit Larry inside.
By Brock. Right to the basket. And a foul called. Dean missed the shot for the Braves. We got Dean for the Lions and Dean for the Braves.
Two Deans. I wonder if they're cousins. It might be.
They're going to call. I thought that was going to be a shooting foul, but
I did
evidently they're not going to. Braxton Dean's going to be
coming out
for the 9. Cage Calloway checks in. Good job by Braxton.
Yeoman's job. He responded.
2-2 from the line. 5 of 8 from the field. Tommy shot the ball really well.
Yeah,
he got opportunities.
As I like to say, he checked some boxes tonight. Brownstown ball underneath.
Lions in the 2-3 zone here on the out-of-bounds play. Quickly in the backcourt to Covert. And there's going to be a 3-point shot. No good by Trueblood. Offensive rebound. Go by Trueblood, and then right back up to Covert. He kicks it out to number 10 for the Braves. We got some new faces in. Covert with the 3.
Not bashful.
No good offensive rebound.
Good shot work on that one.
Covert goes in, he's fouled.
They're going to call foul on shot. Don't charge.
Oh.
Call the charge. Good call. Good call.
Coach Benner just sits back and crosses his leg.
Well, I mean, you're up 42 points.
Yeah, we've got another timeout here.
Shocking.
No, we don't have a time. I don't know we're going to stop.
Shocking with the yeoman's effort. He was outweighed about 100 pounds on that when he stood in there and took it. I bet Cage Callaway gets 3 on. No, he shoots the 2.
Cage
gets fouled.
He's going to draw contact and go to the line. There's 71-29, 3:37 to go in this game.
Cage is a real good kid.
2 shots for Callaway. He's a junior, played in the JV game, couple quarters.
Good boy.
See if he can get in the scorebook. And in and out. That
it was
down.
A crier. He'd come in and then bounced out. Come on, Cage, make this one. Get the scores book.
Free throw by Callaway.
Nope.
Missed both of them.
Nerves got him.
And a rebound by Covert. Up quickly to Brock Dean for the Braves.
Oh, Brock.
Dean gets it back.
Thought he was going to shoot it.
Covert will pull the trigger.
Covert says, I'm not passing that shot up.
Covert's a 6'1 junior.
He's got
to be in double figures.
He's got 9.
They're all three.
All three.
3:12 to go in this game, 74-29.
They're 50% from 3. They're 14 to 28. They're fouling a little bit.
Foul on Britton. That's going to be the 4th on the Braves, so one more line to be in double bonus. 3:07 to go in this game, 74-29. That was double bonus. I thought that was the 5th, so we're going to have free throws.
That's why he stopped the clock. I was thinking, why the clock's moving if we're not shooting free throws, but I don't know that I would be able to doubt Coach Wheaton's angst doing the clock tonight. Like I said last week, it's very hard to replace Sid Dye. Sid Dye done it for many years, and he was a legend at keeping the clock. But Angst done a good job tonight.
First free throw by Irwin's no good. See if Landon can get it.
Good job, Landon. You're in the scores book.
Good job there. We got a full timeout called by Coach Knight. That'll give us a chance to take time in to hear from another sponsor. This is Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discounted savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Do you wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Joint replacement at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine makes it easier than you think. Schneck is proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often.
And we're back here 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Brownstown with the lead in the ball. Quickly over. There's a long three by Trueblood. Good.
He got him. Trueblood has 9. No, he's got 9.
All on 3-pointers.
All 3.
77-30.
15-29 from downtown.
47-point lead for the Braves. There's Alverson with the ball now over to Evan Lloyd. Picked his dribble up and threw it away. There's a steal by the Braves up the floor. 3-on-3. Nice pass over to Britton. Kicked it back. He passed up the layup, probably to take a 3. And that's exactly what happened. No good on that one. And a fight for the ball, and Overland with the rebound.
You know, one thing that I see that may affect Brownstown down the road is they have a bad shooting night, because they've not taken it inside at all. Very little. They could be in trouble on a cold night.
Yeah,
they're shooting a lot of threes.
Yeah, they're shooting lights out tonight, but, you know, you live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Exactly,
sometimes.
That's the old saying.
Albertson's going to travel.
They're going to call him for travel.
Got bumped out there and just...
You know, just take that one night where the other team catches fire and then they can't throw it in the ocean for some reason, and, you know, course, the old ball coach Jerry Warner always said, once a shooter, always a shooter. Colbert again for three. Got it. Son, he shot that and started walking by.
Yeah, I mean, they're just so confident in what they're doing. 80-30 now, 50-point lead for the Braves, 1:30 to go in this ball game. Evan Lloyd with the ball now for the line.
Trying to get Larry. Larry's trying to post up.
Good screen by Larry Moore. He rolled. I thought Evan might.
Yeah, he had an advantage.
There's Albertson. He throws up a three. Got it.
Good
80-33 now. Albertson gets on the stat line.
Colbert will shoot. No, he's got it. I thought he'd shoot that one.
It's 20. He thought about it from
he
30.
did. He'll shoot it right here if they kick it.
Well, he's wanting to. Yeah. They're trying to get True Blood over there involved. Number 10.
No, there it is.
With the three. No good with that one. Offensive rebound by Britton. And he's going to throw it back out for the Braves. Under a minute to go. There's a back shot, no good.
That was
kicked over a long three, in and out, no good.
Rebound, Landon Irwin. Good
Finally a rebound by Irwin. That's the floor. Comes Albertson.
He's going to go, coach. Get it to Larry Moore.
Larry Moore throws it up. Got it, one.
Good move by the big guy.
Good job by Albertson to get it up.
Good move by Larry and the future of the Lions. About 6, 7 maybe.
Should be, hopefully. In a couple years. He's got some more room to grow.
He's it.
So 80-35.
Let's go, Larry. Knock this down.
Larry Moore gets a free throw here for the Lions. And no good.
Airballed it. He's a better shooter than that.
I think maybe a little nerves there.
Probably got the varsity nerves.
Yeah. So 80-35 now.
Good move nonetheless in the post.
40 seconds to go. And Brownstown with JV players in. They're going to.
Man, I just like how they pass the ball.
That's a contested three, in and out with no good. A rebound by Irwin. Good job by Landon. Up the floor quickly to Evan Lloyd. And stolen away. True Blood now, and he's going to pull back out.
Colbert.
20 seconds to go in this
Lloyd
game.
Lost his shoe. We got a loose shoe on the floor.
I don't think Brownstown's going to take a shot at him, but we'll see here. We're going
to let Lloyd put his toe sneaker.
Evan ran out of his shoe.
He ran so fast, he ran out of his shoe. I don't know if he's ran that fast before.
And 16 seconds to go. That's the way this is going to end. Lions not contesting any shot. Brownstown not going to shoot. So this is going to end 80-35. Brownstown with the win over the Lions here at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. And Brownstown looks impressive in their opening game as defending state champions with an impressive 80-35 victory over the Lions here at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. We're going to take a timeout here, and we'll be back with our postgame report. This is Lions basketball on the Sports Authority WSLM. Stay tuned for the Papa John's postgame report. And we are back here on the Papa John's postgame report. Brownstown 80, Salem 35 in this Mid-Southern Conference matchup. Opening game for the Brownstown Braves. Salem drops to 0-2 on the season, 0-1 in the Mid-Southern. And Brownstown every bit as advertised comes.
Yeah.
Just
16-34
from three. Just not a lot of flaws in their game. You know, like you said, I think one of the things that I noticed is you're exactly right. They didn't have to worry about any kind of an interior.
No, they didn't use it hardly at all. I mean, get it to the free throw line, look opposite. A lot of times the ball never hit the floor. Pass, open three, bingo.
This is the Papa John's postgame report here on Salem Lions Basketball Network. We'll look at scoring here. Braxton Dean leading the Lions tonight with 12 points. Jackson Bruff had 6. Caden Romero Hembry had 6. Cameron Albertson had 3.
Shockey had
3. 2 points for Larimore, and Landon Irwin finishing out the Lions scoring with 1 point tonight. For the Braves, they were led by Pendleton with 19. Coomer had 16. Coburn had 12. Hall had 9. Wheeler had 6. Trueblood had 9 as well. Scheffler had 3. Hutchinson with 2. Dean with 2. 80 points for the Braves. They shoot 50% overall from the field. They shoot 47% from 3. 66% from the line. Lions tonight shoot 45% from the field, 42% from 3. Not bad. 50% from line. Got a little work to do there. Lions attempt 20 free throws tonight.
That was good.
So, you know, that's one of the key areas that we were focusing on tonight, and the Lions did have an improvement there. But just a tough task for the Lions tonight. You know,
is that 18 or 20 from 3? I can't see if that's a shoot.
It was 16 of 34 from 3.
Oh, I'm talking about Salem. I'm sorry.
Salem was 3 of 7 from 3, so they only put up 3 tonight. But the Lions hit 3.
But on free throws, is that
Free throws 10 of 20. The
10
Lions
of 20? I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't see if that was a 10 or an 18.
Yeah, Lions 10 of 20 from the line. The Braves get there 12 times. They make 8. Of course, when you're a perimeter-oriented team like the Braves, then, they're chucking threes. But just an impressive debut by Brownstown tonight. And let's face it, there's only one other team on our schedule that's going to be comparable to this, and that's probably going to be Scottsburg. So, this is not an area that the Lions want to gauge themselves against. No. Really, the effort was there tonight. The Lions never quit. Played hard the entire game. Just outmanned tonight. Yeah. And when you're going up against a lot of players that are just a little bit better than you are at that time, it makes it hard to overcome. But,
Lions stronger, faster.
Yeah, Lions will get back in the gym, and they'll be ready to come out against the Henryville Hornets this Saturday night from Henryville High School. We'll be over there. We're going to wait for Coach Nice. He's going to come out and join us, and while we do that, we're going to hear from our post-game report sponsor, Papa John's. This is the Papa John's post-game report on Lions basketball.
The Shakaroni is back. Get the extra cheesy, extra pepperoni pizza with extra large slices only from Papa John's. A pizza so big, you're going to have to share it. We're talking 8 boldy, foldy, stacky slices. It all starts with Papa John's fresh, never frozen original dough, hand stretched into an extra large pizza. Then it's topped with extra cheese and extra pepperoni for that ooey, gooey, peppy, pleasy taste. Order one online today or with your Papa John's app, or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each Shakaroni pizza is $12.99. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Better get you some Papa John's today by calling Reese at the Salem store at 812-883-3369.
Okay, we're back on the Papa John's post-game report. The Lions tonight go down to defeat against the Brownstown Central Braves, 80-35, in a game that was never really close. Tom from the outlet. Braves led throughout. Salem never led. Right. Lions, competed tonight, working hard to get better every week, and that's really all you can ask for from these kids. And we'll come back out this Saturday night on the road at Henryville, and that's going to be a test for the Lions to go on the road. This will be the first road game for the Lions. That'll be a 7:30 tip. We'll be on the air around 7 o'clock for that game.
Will you do the player of the game while we're waiting on Coach?
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do the WSLN player of the game? Tonight is going to be
Braxton Dean. It has to be Braxton Dean.
Braxton Dean tonight, finishing with 12 points for the Lions. He was 5 of 8 from the field and 2 of 2 from the line. So a good shooting night for the 6'3" junior forward for the Lions. And Jackson really looked to take the ball to the basket when he got touches, which was nice to see him bounce back. He didn't have the best game against the Senators last week.
No, he really didn't.
And Braxton's been a streaky player for the Lions. There was a couple of times last year, Tom, where he was our leading scorer and it was leading the stat line in almost every area. And then, that's that consistency that we talked about that the Lions are really trying to have. You see a kid like Braxton come out and put up 15, 16 points, and the next game, he throws up to 0 or only puts a couple of points on. That's hard.
Braxton in a game like this is really the one guy that is physical enough to compete with these guys as far as muscle, physique, strength. And so he had some drives where he bodied them, and they bounced back. And, they bounced off of him because he's so strong. So he had, this was kind of down his alley. This was his type of game.
Yeah, 18 turnovers tonight for the Lions. And if I remember right, at the start of the fourth quarter, we had 10. So 8 turnovers there in that fourth quarter. You got some different guys on the floor playing. Maybe not. You had a mixture of varsity guys and some JV guys there to finish that game out. But folks, Brownstown looking very dominant and impressive.
Very good ball club.
And they're going to be a force to be reckoned with this year. They look maybe to go back-to-back in Class 2A. Their next opponent is going to be the Seymour Owls.
So that'll be a good game.
Friday night. That's going to be at Brownstown. That'll be their opener. So, that's going to be a challenge. And then, hey, their third game of the year, Tom, conference matchup against the Scottsburg Warriors. You've got a big-time basketball game coming up there. That's at Scottsburg, and you know that gymnasium will be nuts over there.
Oh, it'll be hopping. And, you know, if we didn't have a game that night, that might be a good game to go with him.
Well, I don't know that we have a game that night. That's on the 13th. We are off. That is this Friday night. Or that's next Friday.
Next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday night. So
might be a good game to go watch the varsity.
Yeah, the Lions aren't in action that night, so as much as we're about our Lions, you know, that would be a good game to go watch. Yeah. That's going to be a good basketball game between two programs that are on the uptick here. And two defending state champions in different classes playing each other in the same conference. That's a pretty unique situation.
Yeah.
I don't know that this happened too many times to have two state champions from the same conference. You know, that can happen. You know, we have several 2A schools in our conference, and we have a lot of 3A. And that was a nice run.
Scottsburg's got as much as what they had last year.
But, you know,
I think they lost 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but Pride's going to be on the line there.
No doubt.
Conference, you know,
they're not going to be bad.
No, that's going to be a conference clash there between two of the better teams in the conference.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to take another time out here. We're waiting to see if Coach Knight will come out and do a post-game interview here with us. So we'll be right back. We're going to hear from our post-game report sponsor, Papa John's.
Shakaroni is back. Get the extra cheesy, extra pepperoni pizza with extra large slices only from Papa John's. A pizza so big, you're going to have to share it. We're talking 8 boldy, foldy, shacky, stacky slices. It all starts with Papa John's fresh, never frozen original dough, hand stretched into an extra large pizza. Then it's topped with extra cheese and extra pepperoni for that ooey, gooey, peppy, pleasy taste. Order one online today or with your Papa John's app or call the Salem location at 812-883-3369. Each Shakaroni pizza is $12.99. Remember, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Better get you some Papa John's today by calling Reese at the Salem store at 812-883-3369.
And we're back on the Papa John's post-game report here from Salem High School. Brownstown wins tonight over the Lions, 80-35. Looking down at the schedule, Tom, you know, you and I are gym junkies. We love the traditional old-school basketball gyms.
Yeah.
And, you know, looking at our schedule, we're going to play at Seymour this year.
Yeah.
I love that gymnasium. We're going to be at Scottsburg.
That's a good gym.
Which is a good gymnasium. Our final 3 games on the road, Clarksville, Charlestown, Borden. Maybe not some of the better stops as far as gymnasium.
Borden's a good gym
that we go to, yes. And we were down there last year for the county tournament. And then that's the traditional season-ending game for the Lions. That'll be the week before sectional, and that's always important to finish on a winning note. And we'll be down there. Of course, we'll be on the air. We'll go down there and see Doc Nash, you know, one of the better coaches in Southern Indiana.
Yeah, he's another good one. He's won a state title.
Yeah, so that's always an interesting game at the end of the year because both teams, you know, by that time of the year, you know, got 22, 23 games under your belt. You're really ready for that regular season to be over and step into that sectional play. That's the week following that. You already know your sectional draw. You'll know who your opponent is. That's a non-conference game, but, you know, there'll be some bragging rights, you know, especially with the Washington County tournament. There's an opportunity for us to play them in that tournament. So it'll be it's one of those games we'll have another opportunity. We have Eastern at home this year, Silver Creek and Paoli. That's a 3-game stretch there. And the 1st of February, we got Crawford County at home. We don't got to travel down there. That was an exciting game. That was a fun game. That was one of the Lions' wins last year. Down at the Wolfpack Den down there. That's a
long, windy road.
It is, but I just like that gymnasium. Been a lot of big games played in that gymnasium down there. And we're going to North Harrison and Austin this year, and we're going to Orleans. I like the Orleans gym. It's kind of the Brownstown Eastern. The
Orleans Bulldogs.
Yeah, the sunken gym feel that you get over there. And so it's going to be a fun year this year like it was last year. We're excited to bring these games to you. Can't thank Becky and Greg and everybody at WSL enough. All of our sponsors, and want to thank all of our sponsors. We love our sponsors. Please get out and thank them for everything that they do. We couldn't do it without them. You know, John Jones, McDonald's, Salem Crossing, Meadowview Healthcare, McAllister Lane Consulting, Washington County Tire, Schneck Hospital, Papa John's, Rodney Bruff, American Family Insurance, Jason Petmeyer, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Mama Rose's. So we want to thank all of our sponsors, and I don't think Coach Knight is going to make it out tonight.
I don't think he's going to make it out tonight.
So we want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everybody for listening tonight. Once again, Lions 80. No, Brownstown 80. Lions 35
around
tonight. And the WSLN player of the game was Braxton Dean. The big
Braxton Dean.
6'3" junior forward. We'll look for the Lions to come back. We'll be on the air this Saturday night at Henryville High School around 7 o'clock. So please tune in for the John Jones pregame show. So for myself, my partner Tom Falk, for Becky and Greg, everybody back at WSLN, this is Roger Pennington saying good night and go Lions.
Piping. Whether it's a large facility, business, or home, or if you want to work with a local company that is the best at what they do and supports the community.